EastEnders Hunter Owen paid tribute to his dad Steve tonight by renaming the club E20. However, his mum Mel wasn't happy about it at all, instead wanting it to be called the Phoenix. Hunter Owen paid tribute to his dad tonight by renaming the club E20 She stepped out to see the grand unveiling of the club's new sign. On the anniversary of Steve's death with bubbly in hand, but the smile was soon wiped off her face when the cover was removed. Hunter said the name E20 meant something to Walford and accused his mum of wanting to forget about his dad, whom she owned the club with when it was originally named E20. She demanded Billy Mitchell remove it, prompting a fiery argument in the office. Hunter made his feelings towards his mum's boyfriend Jack Branning clear, and she ended up taking her anger out on him. The club was previously owned by Hunter's dad, Steve. His mum Mel wasn't happy about it at all, instead wanting it to be called the Phoenix. Hunter squared up Billy Mitchell when he was told by Mel to remove the sign when Jack brought her coffee and insisted Hunter was a good kid. She accused him of being too on and told him to back off. Later she went back to the club and apologized for storming out. She and Hunter toasted Steve with bottles of beer, with Mel accepting the club's new name. Later she went back to the club and apologized for storming out. Gemma Collins dumped celebs go datings. Lawrence on loose women as ARG asks her out. TV bride devastated as millionaire husband acts like he's single. Piers Morgan threatens to track down troll abusing Susanna Reid on Twitter. The things celebs didn't want the fans to notice in their Instagram pics. Loose women viewers angered by panels. Lewd chat as kids take day off school. Elton John storms off stage after being grabbed by fan during performance. She said, "Sorry about earlier, I know you were trying to do the right thing. We both know your dad wasn't a saint. It's easier to worship someone you've never met. Steve Owen will always be your father. He might not be perfect, but he did give me you." As they stepped out to admire the neon sign, Jack loitered in the shadows. Behind the scenes, the soap has been rocked by the effects of the Beast from the East, with filming cancelled tomorrow. It is believed to be just the second time in the soap's 33-year history that bosses have had to rip up schedules because of the weather. Production staff were the first to be told they were not be required at the show's Elstree Studios in Hertfordshire. Cast members were then advised they could stay at home, as a precaution. EastEnders bosses said roads around the studio left perilous by the snow and ice meant they had no choice but to pull the plug. One soap insider said, "A lot of production, design and set crew headed to the pub to toast the Beast from the Eastern Storm Emma. It's a day off for everyone. Bosses have flipped the schedules and will catch up another time soon, so viewers will be oblivious and there will be no delays." A spokeswoman for EastEnders said, "With the weather forecast looking particularly bleak for Walford tomorrow, we have taken the decision to postpone filming as the health and safety of our cast and crew is paramount." Got a story? Email digishowbiz@the-sun.co.uk or call us direct on 02077824220. We pay for videos too. Click here to upload your